Hi everybody, it's Heidi and Jami at Hen and Chicks Studio, and here in Conrad, Iowa, we like to think happy thoughts, don't we?
We try to.
We try
always check our minds and make sure we're telling ourselves the correct things.
Absolutely. Right? And you know, I've always felt blessed that in my entire career, I've always gotten to work in a business that does make people happy. And it, you know, if somebody comes in here, they're happy because they're finding fabric, or they're happy because they're making a quilt for somebody special. Right. And it's always fun. I always love that feeling that there's an element of happiness in what we do. So yesterday, on your Take Home Tuesday
yesterday,
we had a little fun, and I think we could have stayed at the table.
If you didn't watch yesterday.
Yeah, we set the camera up on a stand because it was just the two of us, and we started
painting.
Yes.
And we could have stayed there a lot longer, but then we decided we should actually probably return to our task at hand of work.
Yes.
Things,
so it was sort of a painting challenge of, you know, not really with a plan, but different ways that you could, different tools you could use, different ways you could put paint on a canvas.
Yep. A blank canvas.
So. Yep. And so you can absolutely go back yesterday and watch the whole episode. So we both went home and finished ours.
Yep.
And so
we're going to reveal it, but first we're going to start. You know, sometimes you kind of have a plan, and then sometimes you don't. But when we were moving some stuff yesterday, we loved this fabric and the words on it, and Bailey might have to come in a little bit. We showed it yesterday, but just some of the thoughts on it. And so we kind of took this.
Good morning, sunshine, and here comes the sun, and
think happy thoughts. Whatever you can read whatever you're putting in there too, Bailey. So we kind of took that, and then sometimes you start to have something in your mind, what you want to use with it. Well, it was kind of a gloomy day, and this sunshine made me think yellow, and we both kind of went with yellow.
And you look good in yellow. You're wearing yellow today.
Wearing yellow today.
Yes.
But
you're wearing your natural grind.
I am wearing my natural
grind.
grind.
Yes. And that's a whole nother form of happy thoughts.
Oh my gosh. And that episode of Take Home Tuesday
from the week before
was, again, very, it's all, we keep saying it over and over, but we want people to feel happy and to choose happy. But anyway, so we're going to reveal our finished canvases.
Yes. So should we do it together?
Yeah, they kind of coordinate, but not. I got to turn mine this way. Is yours the right way? Well, you can go either way. Okay.
I'm gonna flip the same way you are, because my signature.
Oh well, then I go this way.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna do it that way. You flip this way.
Yeah.
Okay. We did not plan this. We did not practice our what is this? Our debut.
Yes.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ta-da! Bailey, you want to come in just a little bit so you can read and see the differences in it. Now, I promise that sometimes when we're doing or creating, it's okay if you wanted to do something more or change something if you did it again.
Correct.
But you can see the differences between them. And if you go back and watch yesterday, we'll talk about a little bit yesterday and why we mine is totally different, yours is totally different, and we went back and added and using words off of this fabric.
And I think you expressed this. I definitely would. I would do things differently. Again, not just because I can see once you do one.
Yeah.
You can see the options of. Hey, if I had just done XYZ, it would have changed it a little bit. And
I know. I sent her a message last night and said, I kind of want to do another one now.
Yeah.
And like what you can't see on them right now through the camera is some of the detail that you can see in person too. Like on mine, I have some metallics that you can't necessarily pick up on the camera.
Right. And it's not about perfection. I mean, like, it's not like I just put my lines around every piece of color. I mean, there's green on the outside of the lines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just fun.
And what you did, I loved how you did that. Just kind of took what you did. And hers was, if you go back and watch, you really need to go back and watch, because those flowers, while they look very intricate perhaps now, the foundation of them was not.
Right, and there's no plan.
There was no plan with it.
There was no plan.
So that is our, we told you we'd show our finished projects yesterday, and hopefully that makes you smile.
Well, as we're thinking about happy thoughts, I have to just say that with a week, little less than a week left in the month, little less than a week, I guess, because Monday's the last day in the month, right? Yeah. and it's Wednesday. I'm mixed up on my days. With a little less than a week left, it makes me happy to think that we are reaching people coast to coast, and we have started a little campaign about trying to do that every month with your help. We even are offering a free coast to coast charm that you can simply, I'll say it's free, but you have to buy it online so that we know where to send it, and get the charm. So like in January, we made it to all 50 states. We are about, I think, 7 or 8 states away right now for February. So if you go to henandchicksstudio.com/50 states, 50 states, you will get you'll see the list. I've been crossing them off as we get them. I crossed off South Carolina this morning.
There are a few that we really need help if you know somebody. And then we'll have a charm available for February.
If we reach
50 this month. So it doesn't mean every month we're having a charm. It's every month we reach the 50
That's
states.
right. So you gotta help us.
You have to help.
So you can get
it takes a team.
That's exactly right. And so say for example, you know somebody in one of those states, all they have to do is sign up to get the charm, and then their address is in that list. So there's other ways, of course, to sign up for things, but we would love to reach all 50 states so we can do another charm for February. So, and then one more thing that makes me happy, and that is happy quilts.
Oh, yes.
And lots of happy quilts. And to across my left shoulder, Bailey, is a brand new store sample that Jamie whipped out last week called Beaded. And you did describe it as being a very simple pattern, but it looks great. As a simple pattern that is beaded, and it's made out of the Frankie collection from Moda. There is a kit for that. And then if you swing just a little bit to the right, your left, that is Modern Love. That is a Northcott collection. The pattern is Grand Central. It also has a kit. And right next to it is strawberries and rhubarb, which is making me hungry. Is it lunchtime?
And making you think spring.
Yes, and making me think spring, because rhubarb will be May, right? When we get rhubarb? Yeah, I think about May.
Something like that.
Anyway, and so we certainly love hanging up brand new store samples to inspire you to make anything.
Yeah, well, anything. Yeah, absolutely.
Make anything. Just I hope it inspires you.
Yeah.
So, well, I think that probably is there anything else that we're supposed to talk about that makes us happy?
There's lots of things that make us happy.
Oh, but you know what we should do? Right here.
Oh, Stephanie's.
So
makes Stephanie happy.
You know, we often get caught up in talking about our dogs. And this is for all those cat lovers out there. This is called No Ordinary Cats. She just brought it back today, and it has such a cute paw quilting design on it. There is a kit for this, and then of course there's yardage and stuff, but this is for all you cat lovers.
It's a 3-yard bundle, so there's
that's
not
right.
A kit. Yep.
Oh, that's right. It's a 3-yard bundle.
That way you have choices, and it's a 3-yard book, and I can't remember which one it's out the top of my head, but
yes,
we can find.
We'll put that in. Yeah. We'll put that in the link. But there is something else, and it is cat approved. Her cat loved it and approved it while she was making it. So good job, Stephanie. Okay. There you go. All things that we love. We hope you all have a great day, and we'll be, I'm sure, back tomorrow. So be creative until then.